Hi, I'm Tim Rajeff. As you can see, the river's blown out right now. So Lewis and I decided to take a break from fishing so we can talk a little bit about specific casts to help you with your soft presentation. Soft presentation is one where the fly lands very softly at your prescribed distance or target. And there's two kind of styles of casts that you can achieve a soft presentation. Let's talk about those two. The first one, the one that I prefer, that I use most often I should say, is the high line speed presentation cast. That's a cast where I aim high line speed and I aim above the water. I achieve that by getting good acceleration, stopping my tip up high, letting the line go forward, and then I can lower that line to the water. What that does is it allows the line to cut through the wind, and I throw a lot of speed, but if that is aimed above the water, maybe 3 feet above the water, that fly goes, turns over, and lands soft. That energy is dissipated up high and lands soft. The advantages are if you have a crosswind, if you want to be accurate, you can drive that cast in there and get a soft presentation. Especially if you're fishing upstream or quartering across the stream, another advantage of a high line speed presentation cast is when you aim high, you can get what we call a tuck cast, where the fly kicks over, lands gently, the fly lands first, allowing more slack you can allow more slack into the line. The other style of presentation cast is the low line speed presentation cast, and that one's pretty straight up. What we're talking about is using just enough speed for the fly to straighten out. And that one has maybe a little more, larger margin of error because you can just kind of lob it out there and get that fly going. The disadvantage is if you have a crosswind, sometimes accuracy is affected by a low line speed. But when I'm fishing more downstream and I want a soft presentation, I'll let that line just barely straighten out. The line might hit first, and that creates slack and allows me to have a good presentation and a natural drift. So before you hit the river, try both of those casts so that it'll expand your time on the river and maybe put more fish in the boat. Thanks very much. My name's Tim Rajeff, and check out other tips on Gink and gasoline.